Going back to the SAE for the first time not too long ago was really emotional. I'm not gonna lie. I have so many fond memories of this place, but also in my head and in my heart, it's sort of the foundation for everything that, I've gone on to do and that I went on to do. I remember doing a bunch of research and thinking, okay, well, I want to go to a performing arts high school, but I didn't live in LA and I didn't live in Orange County, and so I wanted to be in the school because I felt like it was the best opportunity where I could learn and grow in acting. Through the teachers and the curriculum, it sort of helped me realistically shape what it was that I wanted to do and what I wanted to achieve and the work that it required. I had some of the most incredible teachers that I have ever had in anything, and I didn't even realize how the things that I had learned were gonna go on to serve me so much after I had left here. So when I was a student here, I got cast in a show called Laughing My Improv Off. My parents and I also invited my cousin to come watch. They're sitting right here in the middle because I thought that'd be a good idea. I was like, come early, get good seats, because all the action is gonna happen right here in the middle. And I just never come. I never get up here because I am so nervous. And then I remember that next day, I'm like, I never wanna feel like this again. And I started taking improv classes after that. Specifically, having the thing that really was my big break, being improv format, is kind of crazy. I consider my big break being Curb Your Enthusiasm. That was the first professional job that I had. What it did for my career moving forward, it laid the foundation for everything. They completely changed my life, and I have no idea what I would do or where I would even be without that opportunity. I think there's this misconception that to be a successful person, you have to be courageous and you have to be brave and you have to be fearless and all these things, and that's not true. It's such a myth. I wouldn't consider myself a brave person. I wouldn't consider myself a courageous person. I wouldn't even really consider myself a super confident person. But I think the trick is, if you are able to be brave and fearless in certain moments that life will present to you, you don't have to be this person all the time. You just have to do it when it counts. It'll make such a big difference. The more I learn, the more I realize how special this time was at the SAE. It really feels like the beginning of everything. And I think in the beginning it's the most special because you just are filled with hope and you're filled with all these dreams that you want to accomplish, and you have all these goals inside of you. And I felt very, very lucky to be able to come back and sort of remember what it felt like in the beginning, and it felt really special. I'm Keyla Monterroso Mejia, and this is my SAE story.